Okay guys, I wasn't supposed to make a video today or at all for like the past 2 weeks because I'm on holiday, and I was like, let me take a little break. And then someone called A. I don't know if he will ever reveal his name, but it depends on how good or bad this video comes out. But for now, his name is A. Someone called A decided to DM me yesterday, and he DM'd me a very, very long tweet. Don't know what it is. I don't know if it's fanfic. I don't know if it's a love letter. I don't know. But I saw that DM yesterday night when I was just like on my phone, and I read the first 3 sentences and I was like, this is too good. This is amazing. It was one of the funniest things I've ever read in my life. And I can't tell if he was being serious or not, but I like it.
What?
But I don't know if I like it or I hate it. And so I'm not gonna go through this alone. I'm refused. We're doing this together now. Like this is an us problem now because wow. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the sauce. Hello there, Miss Hands herself. Pleasure to finally meet you. So this is how your DMs look like, huh? Honestly, a bit disappointed. No snacks in sight? Lady!
3 reasons why I would be a good wife, though. Number 1, I'm shy.
This is the part that I read yesterday night and I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is pure gold and I'm gonna have to share it with everyone out there. You have a guest here. Bring out the cake and tea. But baby girl, if I was here for snacks, you alone would have sufficed.
Oh yeah.
I be popping bottles, sparkles and.
Oh my god. Oh
My God.
let's continue. Dewa hajime yo kashira yokoso ore no sekai de. I have no idea what any of that means, and I study Japanese like unironically. Like I have weekly 2-hour sessions. Fate has finally opened my intersection nods to you, Miss Hands, and here I am. I don't really know why he's giving me the nickname Miss Hands. I don't know if it's because of my hands. But like, let's keep going. So, Samsara has a funny way of how it works, but those of us who've unlocked the sea of the soul find it amusing how things unfold. Like literally, like, whoa, like literally, I'm Kikuyu. Many opportunities, and yet for some reason, Miss Hands, always fear has prevented me from meeting you. Huh? But most of the time I operate blind mode in this world. So yes, say be. Okay, maybe he meant to say maybe. So maybe from your perspective, there was a time you were right in front of me, but somehow I still didn't see. Look, Miss Hands, the way I live life is filled with myriad wonders beyond human comprehension. Wonders. Okay, I'm good for you. Wonders of which you could be part of actually. Already part of is more like it, seeing as how I used XP for this. Nigga thinks this is my game or some anime, wow. Which brings me to the matter at hand, Miss Hands. I'm really not liking that name. Number 2. Taskete. I am in desperate need of help of which fate has guided me to you. Look. I know shit's already weird as is. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, why is he writing a long ass paragraph? Look. Asking these questions is gonna get us nowhere. Miss Hands, I'm really not liking the name. Ever since I saw your shell cosplay back on OG release, something's been, I don't know how to explain even. Basically a connection of some sort was formed by saying it like that makes me sound lewd. And baby girl, sorry. I hate that he's calling me that as well. I mean, Miss Hands, contrary to what I portray, you'll find the saying sheep in wolf clothing runs true for me, okay? So, Miss Hans, what's all this about? Yeah, get to the point, bro. Fuck it. I know I'm literally. You know what's getting me? What's really getting me? Is that this nigga has thrown down vocabulary, but then he can't even spell like maybe and literally. What is going on? Anyways, fuck, I know I'm literally freestyling this as we go, yo. This was originally just supposed to be a simple request of your assistance. Okay. Assistance in my next cosplay to make a hand-sized plushie of UOP and poof. But holy fucking shit, have I let shit go? It was honestly supposed to be just that, but here we are. And who the hell is we? I wonder. I truly wonder. Okay, so he wanted me to just help him with a cosplay. You know, you could just ask. You don't gotta do all that, but it did get my attention, though, if that's what he wanted. You got a whole lot of YouTube videos too, man. But don't DM me again, though. Don't do that. Anyways, I think this is where the plot begins. And who the hell is we? I've just roped you into my own narrative, and you're like just supposed to accept that you're part of it. I don't know, man. The fucking hubris of my future self, who knows exactly why that is happening, and is like, look, bro, I know you don't get why you're writing this long ass essay, but trust fam, the plan is in motion. Is that your higher self telling you that? I'm usually an advocate for listening to your higher self, but hey, who you? What fucking plan, yo? I wonder as well. Writing this shit ain't easy. Then stop. It's not that hard. So yes, this is literally what it's like to be me. Simple thing turns into a whole fucking thing. Hour of known where Jesus Christ I'm still going on, and you're not even making sense with your sentences. I can't lie to you. When the fuck is that ever going to stop? The fuck says when is that going to stop?
Really, nigga?
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Anyways, of course, I see it now. It's you, isn't it? Look, I'm not like it's this is exactly why I felt like I needed to go through this with you guys, because wow. Look, I'm not like pointing fingers. He says that after literally pointing fingers with a freaking emoji, no less, bro. The fucking proof is there. Ha! Look, eventually I'm gonna cap my text limit of IG before you accept it, so I guess I am aiming for the world record, I guess. Yay! Fuck! Okay, this is supposed to be a simple request, and now here I'm freaking going for longest IG self monologue. Yeah. Again, no fault of your own again, baby girl, sorry. I meant Miss Hans. Please never call me that in your entire life. I beg, actually. This is the whole God's strongest soldier skill taking effect. Look, explaining this is like a whole other is like a whole other things. You should be more worried at how at some point in this message we just abruptly be cut short. That's the cap, baby girl. My brain is actually going through like a whole overload right now, trying to understand what you're trying to say. Miss Hans, apologies. I mean, what the fuck even am I writing anymore? I don't know. You think I know this? I hope so, because it's kind of giving psychosis. No, we're both reading this for the fucking first time. It's insane. You're so funny. Oh my god, I'm literally laughing my ass off. But this is my world, vast, endless, uninhibited, free. If this is freedom, I don't want him. Oh, there's so much more left. He's not done yapping. Hey guys, Editor Leslie here. He in fact did not stop yapping, and the rest was just pure signs of psychosis. So I'm gonna cut it short to save you guys the trouble of having to go through that. I already know it's been a lot, so yeah, let's end the video. The next time anybody asks me why don't you want me to go through your DMs, I'm just gonna send them a link to this video, honestly. Speaking of that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe. But like, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.